Hello, Alden Plants. It's fall, and that means it's mum season. So we're receiving mums this week, and some stores got them last week. And we want to keep them on the shaded areas, which is going to be inside right now on our front 8 feet off of our branded or annual tables. If you need to move them over further to get them in shade, do so, because the sun right now is going to be too much for them. Now, as you merchandise, you want to keep the colors similar. These are all 1-gallon pots. Now, these are a little bit too close together, because what we want to do with mums is put them tip to tip, meaning the edge of the plant to the edge of the plant, versus pot to pot like in springtime. If these are too close together, they're going to start damaging each other, and you're going to have some broken edges of the plants. So what we want to do here is make sure we spread these out so they have room to breathe. Alright, so we're all set. All I really had to do was remove one row from each of these blocks, and we had enough space to go tip to tip. Now, if I wanted to remove an extra set, I could have, and then they would just been a little more summer spaced. But here, I think we've got enough room. They're not running into each other, so they have room to grow. Now, as they get bigger, we may want to space them out more. On the other side, you can see there's a little bit more of a gap in between some of them. Again, you've got nice blocks of color. They're nice and even and balanced. That's a good job. Here we have some of the mums that have been around a little while. These are some pink ones. If you notice, we've got some good color on a lot of them, but you're going to see that some of them actually been missing out on a little bit of water, getting too much sun, and you can see that they're getting a little bit damaged here. So these have actually gotten to the point where we just need to scrap them out. You've got some that have a little bit better color that may be salvageable still once we get some water in them, but once they get to this point, there's no point in trying to save them. We just need to go ahead and scrap them out. This could be just from trying to water from the top. So watering is key here. You want to make sure you water from the side or the bottom to get to these mums, so that the water doesn't just roll off. As we get later into the season, you're going to see some various sizes of mums coming through. We have quarts that come flatted. You can leave those in the flats. You get 2 gallons, RTUs, various sizes, even some hanging baskets going on. These are some examples of different displays from some of the stores. But as you can see, we get a lot of variety coming in, so you want to make sure that you keep stuff organized, that you keep them to where they're spaced properly so that they're not getting damaged and just having to scrap them out as the week after they come in. So wrapping up, make sure that you space them properly, make sure they're getting watered properly, and let's keep them in the shade until we get some cooler temperatures. After that, just make sure you keep them nice and organized. Thank you.